Hello, my dears. Another long day working, getting this farm going. But I decided that I would do my first little garden walk. And so we'll give that a go. So the high tunnel is up and the high tunnel is planted. So I've got these two beds here, and they don't have a lot in them, but my zinnias are coming up. I put some bee balm in there. We've got a couple little herbs, and I bought 3 little flowers, and these flowers are incredible. They look plastic, and they're not. I just love them. So we planted potatoes February 14th, so Valentine's Day, and they're doing really fabulous. So that's about a 60-foot row and then a couple of 50-foot rows. So it's a lot of potatoes. And I'll go in the high tunnel first. So this is what we worked on today. We got the irrigation in, and we got a lot of the high tunnel planted. So I finally broke down and I went and bought starts because I realized otherwise I'm just not going to have any food out here. So I ended up spending $68, and it's the best money I've spent in a long time. So this is all tomatoes along here, and then there's peppers towards the end. Here is some squash, and then right back here we've got a cattle panel, which was so easy. I mean, we just put some T-posts in the ground, put a cattle panel up there, and planted cucumbers. And these are actually straight 8s, which I'm excited about because I always grow straight 8s, and they had them. So we have a nursery, a local nursery that's totally amazing. Whole row of tomatoes, so 60 feet of tomatoes. And then this is tarped. This is 500 carrots that I planted about 5 days ago. So anyway, at least the high tunnel has stuff in it. I mean, I still have so much work to do. We're going to put some wheat cloth down in the front, and I'm going to bring a potting bench in here so that I have space for that. And but it's coming along. And so back out here. So some of this is just cover crop. So I'm going to walk down here to the other end so that we're not looking into the sun. Of course, I'm looking into the sun right now, but that's okay. And we'll kind of get an idea of what's going on out here in the garden. We've got a little patch of corn here that Pete planted from seed, and it is it's dent corn. So we'll use it for cornmeal and making tortillas and things like that. And then we added some butternut squash on the end, and it'll just wander through. And then over here is just cover crop. And so along here we've got, this is just planted with cover crop. Pete did this today because we just got to get the ground covered. Here's our cover crop that he planted, oh gosh, probably a month ago. It's just crazy fast. And then this is beets and beans. And the beets, it seems like between yesterday and today, they went from 2 inches tall to 8 inches tall, which is completely amazing. More cover crop. So the cover crop will come out as we get things to plant, but we just want to keep it covered because it's so much better for the earth. So here is some straight neck squash and some poblanos. We're growing poblanos this year because, I don't know, we really like chili rellenos, and so we'll try that. And then we've got some tomatoes, and I planted these were tiny little seedlings. I planted these probably about 3 weeks ago. Some jalapenos and some more tomatoes, of course, because we're actually almost out of tomato sauce. We have 1 jar of salsa left. It's amazing how much of our canned goods we have gone through since we've been living in the little barn door apartment. Strawberries are doing really good, and actually they've got strawberries, but I actually saw some strawberries are starting to get red. So that's pretty exciting. So won't really have them until June. This is a June bearing variety, but they're doing really good. And so I'm pretty happy with that. And then the orchard looks lovely. So here is our berries and grapes along here. And I think we've got one berry that did not make it. Oh, my cat is out. I wanted to keep him in, but he's following me because he's like a dog. So that's what's along here. And then these are cave beans that Pete planted that are kind of funny, but you know, they're up and they're starting to grab on. So we'll see how those do. And then we've got all our fruit trees, and everything is in now. All of our little trees are in. And this is his wheat, which we're just growing it for seed. And then up here, this is chickpeas, but they're black chickpeas. So this will be kind of interesting. So we'll make hummus out of this, but I don't know. I don't know about black hummus. That sounds a little creepy. But we shall see. And there's Bentley. He loves going outside. But our little trees are doing really good. And it is just super lovely. So I'm pretty excited about having a kitchen again. The house is definitely coming along. We've got, the tile is almost done. I think they're gonna paint the walls and ceilings next, and then we'll get our floors in, and then, then the finished carpenters will come and finish up. But anyway, but there's the high tunnel, and there is our garden, and it's starting to get kind of exciting. So that's about all that's going on here, but we've been working hard, and we feel like we're getting closer every day. So, and we got our 21 little chicks, and they're doing completely fabulous. They're so zoomy, I can't believe it. And we've already moved them into a bigger spot, and I'm working on the new chicken coop. I've started it, and I think once the weather gets really warm, we'll probably end up putting them in that coop before they're ready to be outside, you know, fully outside. We'll just lock them in the coop. So anyway, that's about all that's going on. I hope everyone's doing wonderful. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.